This is so much easier to do on an actual DS. All right, what cards do we have that are like the big stinky? Remove trap, very big stinky. Goodbye. Actually, let's first look at cards that we want to add. Block attack could actually be useful, more so than a lot of other garbage we have. Cocoon of Evolution will be useful. Nah. Great White, 1600 attack. That's better than a lot of stuff we have. Normal Harpy Lady, lame. Harpy Lady 1, good. Harpy Lady could work well with Harpy Lady 1, though. So we'll take both of those. 1500 attack. The Mystical Moon. Trap Hole for sure. Very good card. And I think that's it. So then we can remove 5 garbage cards. Let's get rid of... Jellyfish is fine. Gentleman is fine. Soggy the Dark Clown is kind of bad. We mostly have spells and traps that suck, so let's get rid of those. Reinforcements. That's decent enough. Trap Hole is very good. Two-pronged attack is very lame, but we'll keep it for now. The defense of a monster summoned by your opponent is 500 points or less. The monster is destroyed. Okay, goodbye. As if that's ever going to be useful. Silent Fiend is useful. Hinatoma is fine. Secret Remedy is fine, technically. Germ Infection is hot trash. A D-Spell is also pretty garbage in my world. Yami is fine for now. I think now we get rid of one of these Dark Rabbits. Actually, it's better to get rid of Soggy the Dark Clown than it is a Dark Rabbit, but whatever, I already got rid of the rabbit. Horned Imp, also kind of stinky. We still have a lot of stinky stuff. We're gonna have a really stinky deck for a little while. Oh, you know what? Killer Needle does get boosted by Harpy Lady. You're right. We will do that then. You'll also see at the top there's that little day meter going from day to night. Anytime you do any kind of action, it goes further to night. When it gets down to night, you have to go sleep. We'll take you. Get rid of the other rabbit. Next things on the chopping block are Soggy the Dark Clown. Those go next. Who have we got? Who have we got? Not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus! Okay, thank you. I'm Ryoto Kato of Slifer Red. Probably butchered his name. Since we're in the same dorm, I know we'll get along great. Want a duel? That's not how getting along works. Yeah, D-Spell has its place. We just, you know, we don't have many of the good cards. Where's my Mystical Space Typhoon? That's what I really want. Where's my Heavy Storm? This is the Skull Servant guy, yeah. All right, I immediately regret not taking two-pronged attack out of this deck because I hate it every time I see it. Giant Trunade, now we're talking, now we're talking. Moki Moki, Mushroom Man! Dude, it's over. This man basically just used, what's the card that gives you the 4 little goat tokens? Scapegoat or whatever? You basically use Scapegoat turn 1. I cannot believe this dude. Oh, hey, some of the cards, if they're special ones, have little intros like that for some reason. I didn't know that Harpy Lady would be one of them, though. Is King of Skull Serpents in this already? I believe he's in this game, yeah. I don't know if this guy has it in his deck, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it is in this game. One thing that they added in the 5Ds games that I really love is you can choose one card to be like your special card, and whenever you play it during a duel, it does a little cool like light animation when it gets summoned, which I really love. It's the little things like that that make all the difference in these kinds of games. I can't believe this dude top decked with that stupid spell card, like 3 2-star monsters. He either has it now or it's in his upgraded deck. Yeah, a lot of the characters get upgraded decks after a certain story point, right? I have not played GX Spirit Caller in a long time. Usually, whenever I got in the mood to play one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games, I would play the 5Ds games because they're better. They're better made than Spirit Caller because they came out later. But, alright, there's my Cocoon of Evolution. But this game is still fun, and it was the one that I wanted to play. The main reason I wanted to... There's Skull Servant. The main reason I wanted to do this one on the channel instead of one of the 5Ds ones was because I wouldn't feel... Again, I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is going to go well, basically. If people are going to like watching this playthrough long term. This is kind of the test. If Spirit Caller is interesting enough for people to watch and they're like, yeah, that was fun, do more, then we'll do the 5Ds games. If people are like, nah, it wasn't really a good time, then I'll stop this playthrough like halfway through and we won't do that 5Ds games. But if I started the 5Ds games because I love them so much, not that I don't love Spirit Caller, because I do love this game, it's just got problems. More problems than the 5Ds games do. I would feel bad if I stopped playing one of the 5Ds games halfway through in a playthrough. Spirit Caller, I won't. I won't feel bad, because it's got a lot more issues than they do. Hey, die? This dude, like, only has 2-star monsters. What a loser. Chaos, what do you think of the white baking card? I don't know what that is. I have not kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh! After Zeal. I watched like 5 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal, and then I was like, this is stupid. And then I just like fell out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Entirely. So all of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge like stops in the 5Ds era. Like at the start of the Zeal era. I have played Legacy of the Duelist on that game on Steam. And so I got some experience with XYZ monsters and whatever the heck the cards that are both spells and monsters that let you summon 8 monsters in a single turn or whatever are. And I hated it. So, you know. Chat, you want to know what my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck guilty pleasure is? That we will... Yeah, pendulum summoning. That was it. I did not like pendulums. But, you want to know what my Yu-Gi-Oh! Guilty pleasure is that we will probably end up doing at least a little bit in this playthrough, depending on how lucky I get with card packs? Exodia decks. I love making Exodia decks. But also, they're typically really slow, because you have to get all the pieces of Exodia to win. So, you know. Probably, like, an Exodia deck is about the worst possible deck to make for a playthrough like this, but I can't help myself. So, eventually we'll get all the pieces of Exodia, and even if just for a little while, we will, Oh no! Wait, what was that spell card that you got to destroy all of my cards? What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. What the heck was that spell card? Hold up, let me see that. I don't recognize this card. Flash of the Forbidden Spell. Activate only when all of your opponent's monster card zones are occupied by monsters. Destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. That's a funny one. That actually works out great for me because now I'm going to get bonus DP for getting him to exactly 0 life points. I don't know how much extra points it is, but I'm getting it. Yo, Cyber Dragons? I love Cyber Dragon decks. Unfortunately, I don't think that even though, you know, Cyber Dragons were a big thing in GX's first season, I don't think there are that many, like, good Cyber Dragon cards and, like, combos in this game specifically. But exactly 0 is worth 10 DP. It's something. It adds up. But I do love Cyber Dragons. I used a lot of Cyber Dragon decks in the 5Ds games. When I go too far from my dorm, I lose. We're not that far from your dorm, buddy. Sounds like you're just full of excuses. Ah, Tanaka. This is the other one. I'm not so Tanaka. I worked my brain off to get into Duel Academy, and what happens? I'm put into red dorm. Oh well, let's duel. All right, so these are the 2 Slifer guys that we're going to be dueling for, like, all of stream today to build up some school level as well as get more cards. What was the other game that I really liked? Heart of the Underdog is in this game. Yes, I think I used it for some Exodia decks. And I think I made a deck that was, the 3 Egyptian gods are in this game, but they're banned. And I think you have to hack them in with action replay, but then when you finish the game, you get to use, like, one banned card. I remember using a Heart of the Underdog deck with Slifer the Sky Dragon. That was a lot of fun. Behold. Muka Muka. It's not in this game, so we won't get to use it, unfortunately. But my favorite to... I don't even know what that did, and I don't care. One of my absolute favorite decks that I always loved using was, first of all, Gladiator Beasts. I love Gladiator Beasts. They're also not in this game. But the one I was going to say is I love using the Crystal Beasts, who are unfortunately not in this game. And I especially love using the Crystal Beasts combined with Haman, the Lord of Striking Thunder. Oh, that card that I killed gave Muka Muka like a permanent minus 500 attack. That's what happened. Crystal Beasts are super fun. I love the Crystal Beast decks. Those are some of my favorites. Not in this game is going to be said a lot, huh? It's an older game, so, you know, they only have so much. Ah, dang it! I'm just going to sack Muka Muka for Mega Xalar next turn. This game came out in 2007, I want to say. Oh, this idiot switched to attack mode. Let's go. That makes my life way easier. Fine. This works even better. We will put this on Muka Muka, and then when Muka Muka gets low on attack, if we haven't won the duel yet, I will sacrifice him for Mega Xalar. Behold, my needle. Stop having numerous healer. Why are you the way that you are? Muka Muka, get that thing out of here. No, not Needleworm! Deck destruction. Wish You Bell cards were in this game. Also fun. But yeah, because of when this game came out, there were only so many cards for them to use at the time. And even some cards that were out, like, weren't programmed into the game. Gimme. My Cocoon! What if I summon my Cocoon in attack mode with 200 attack? Can I kill you this turn? 14, 29... Why can't I do math? 47... Oh yeah, you're dead. The Sacred Beasts are in this game, yes, but you cannot get them until the post-game. Which is unfortunate because I love the Sacred Beasts. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna be honest. Hot take, incoming. I like the Sacred Beasts more than the God cards. I love a good Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames deck. Such a fun card to use. No damage bonus. All right, we can buy 3 more packs, chat. I thought I was doing well. You were wrong. Don't be Cyrus. Okay, cool. Eventually, if we duel these people enough, they will, like, register us, and then we'll be able to see their portrait above their little marker thing, so that we know who we're getting into a duel with. Dude, I'm so bad at rock, paper, scissors. I'm actually just terrible at rock, paper, scissors, it turns out. I finally drew Trap Hole. Oh, dude, I love armed dragons. I love level monsters. Level monsters are very fun. Huge fan of Horus, the Black Flame Dragon. I love a good Black Flame Dragon deck. Love that guy. Oh my goodness, he had a Skull Servant. I never saw it coming. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I'm already feeling the itch to use the glitch. How long will I last? They just announced a new Monarch appearing in the next set. They're still making more of the Monarch archetype, like Mobius the Monarch, the ice guy that like destroys 2 spells or traps. I remember using the Monarchs every now and then. That was a fun deck archetype. It mostly came down to Ice Boy. He was like the best one when I was playing. Dude, Muka Muka is the star of this deck. He is well and truly built different. Ba-da-da-da. Get imped, idiot. I don't remember when we get the first story beat, by the way. I think we have to, like, get a school level up or 2. Oh, also, something else that they have in this game is they have, whatever it is I'm thinking of. They have a spirit. You get a spirit later in the game that becomes, like, your little companion, like how Jaden has little Karibo. And I think it's randomly chosen from 1 out of 3 starting spirits. And I believe 2 of them suck and 1 of them is good. So everyone cross your fingers and hope that they give us Jerry Beans, man, as our spirit. Because I believe whatever the other 2 options are, they are very bad. Hey, I win. This loser never even touched me. See, these other Slifer dudes also have very bad decks, except Cyrus. His deck is decent. I'm almost level 2. When I go too far from you, yeah. You're standing right next to the dorm, you dumb idiot. I think you're just bad at the game. How'd you get into this school? Oh, well. You were doing really poorly because you were far away from your dorm, so your solution was to go even further away. Osclo Hero and Adhesive Explosive. Oh, no, wait, no. Adhesive Explosive is also good. I'll take him. Osclo Hero sucks, though. That card is worthless. It's like a normal monster with 1,000 attack, 500 defense. It literally accomplishes nothing. All my homies hate that card. Adhesive Explosive and Jerry Beans, man, both good. I will take either of them. Just please don't give me Osclo Hero. Osclo Hero basically means we play the game without a spirit. You can unlock other spirits, but I think it's like really rare and stupid. As in, I don't want to have to do it. Is this a Skull Servant? Is that why you played it face down? No, it was a Battle Warrior. Same difference. Whoops. Yeah, to get other spirits in the game, you have to find them, and finding them is super rare. Then you have to beat them in a duel, and I think when you beat them in a duel, it's not even, like, guaranteed that they will join you. It's still, like, an RNG chance on them joining you or not, which is super lame. But anyways, yeah, Adhesive Explosive or Jerry Beans, man. Either of those 2, I consider it an absolute win. Osclo Hero, we basically play the game without a spirit. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, I won't even use the spirit we get, like, always, forever. Although if it's Adhesive Explosive, maybe I would be willing to just throw it into some random decks. That's a good card. It's just a worse Blast Sphere, but it's still good. Die. Lone Wolf, what's up, man? How you doing? Who's your least favorite character in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series of what you've watched? Hey, he does have King of the Skull Servants already. I don't remember any specific character from Yu-Gi-Oh! From any Yu-Gi-Oh! That I was like, oh, this character is awful, I hate it. I haven't watched any of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. It has been a long while since I watched anything. Probably like the protagonist from Zeal, because I watched like 5 episodes and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I stopped watching. Oh, dude, Harpy Lady won, finally. Behold. It's her. She's the Harpy Lady. Dead. Bam, 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 bam. I would guess you would hate Taya. No? I mean, Taya's like, she exists in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember her being like super annoying or anything though. She was kind of there. I mean, let's be honest. Basically every character in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than Kaiba, Yugi, and Joey, were just kind of there. Hey, level up. Let's go. Also, we get a level up bonus on DP, which it's 200 because we're level 2, and I believe every subsequent level, it's like 300, 400, 500, etc., which is very nice. I've got some money. Whoa, it's time to go dorm. I will save the game and then sleep because we got a lot of DP there. Bedtime.